I have my tracker.
Oh yeah, I guess I need to update my tracker settings so that. Okay.
Oh, Trey, I was about to say you could use the new versions that have that actually have Shop Sanity integration, but then I was like, oh yeah, you use Emo Tracker anyway.
Yeah. So Gauss Cube's
You
off.
could use our new URL.
Beatles Air Shop. Okay. Yeah. Were there any other changes in here? I don't. So, and we start with pouch, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least we should be. We do start with pouch. There are also, 4 other pouches in the pool still.
Yep. Okay, so I think finally I should be good.
Okay. You want to count down?
Sure.
Oh, actually, I should probably start my recording.
Okay.
I am recording.
Okay, you
I am good to go. Yeah.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Nice. Interesting dungeons.
Skyview LMF Cistern.
Unfortunately, it's another LMF seed, like my seed last night was. Alright, be sure to let me know if there's anything in the statue, of course.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I will not be going to statue. Excellent. There is a ruby in the practice sword chest.
Okay, then I'm not
If
even
you
gonna...
haven't already gotten there.
I am turning around and leaving.
Okay. You skip the cutscenes, so it's definitely worth leaving. Minor time save for you.
Yeah.
Did you check Alan first, or did you check...
I checked Alan first. He just has a piece of heart.
Okay. I might pick that up for the stamina fruit, or for the stamina refill. Actually, I can just pick up the stamina fruit.
Okay, scale is on the outside chest.
Okay, so I do have to go there. Oops, I did not want to actually talk to Beatrice, but this is fine.
And Ruby tablet.
And Ruby tablet? Okay, Stacked got his statue, apparently. Farron is the starting pillar, if you didn't see it yet.
Okay. What's bizarre for Potion Lady?
It was not important because I didn't note what it was. Rina is treasure. I'm gonna double check that it wasn't anything important. Was it a piece of heart? I have no idea what was on Potion Lady. because it is not anywhere in
Well,
my inventory.
if you don't remember, then it's not important.
Yeah. I mean, you have to talk. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to talk to Rena anyway. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely not a B-wheel item. It definitely wasn't a tablet, and it's not anything in my pouch. I'm trying to figure out what else it could have been because it also wasn't a treasure. Unrequired Nehru's wisdom in Waterfall Cave so far.
Okay.
Oh, and the harp.
Okay, that
in
one.
second chest.
That one is required.
That is a little required. Just a little, though.
Okay, shed chest is for Rory's courage. You might need what it reveals.
Okay. Well, we have open Farron Pillar and the harp already, so that's a little bit concerning.
I guess that means I go to Farron since I already have it.
Yeah, that's what I would do. In your case, you'll head to Farron, I'll head to Eldon after I do Lumpy stuff. Actually, you could probably dip to Lumpy real fast before going to Farron. Makes sense for you. If it's required, I'll check Oriel now. Otherwise, I think we will put Oriel off for a little bit. Okay, so there is our ruby tablet, but we knew it was there. We knew it was there. Alright, I'm just gonna pre-mark all the stuff I know I'm about to get. So that's scale ruby tablet. We're about to get Fora's courage, which might be required. You're on your way to Lumpy, correct?
Yes. I just was trying to dive off the platform at an angle and instead jumped off the, or like...
Very good.
Front hopped off the side of it.
I'm hoping that Lumpy is not anything because I can just go to Eldon from here, but...
Yeah, I am heading to Lumpy now.
I'm about to get courage. Alright, you had to go through Waterfall Cave. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So, interestingly enough, both routes worked out here. I'm getting the feeling that Pietro's might not be required based on the Sphere Zero so far.
Okay, pouch expansion on the chandelier.
Okay. We may end up needing to bonk down the chandelier anyway but
For what?
for the mini game. But we'll see about that when we get there. Oh, we have harp already. I'm going to Eldon. Because mini games are on.
Okay.
But we can bonk it down later when we need to. Okay. I should have checked Colin's letter before I left. Oh well. I'll do that when I come back. I missed the lava cycle because I ran out of stamina.
Rip.
Like an idiot. Good job. This lava cycle takes ages. There is money on the first chest in Elden.
Okay.
That might be important to remember. It's only a silver, so... Golds we should definitely note, but... Silvers are... If they're not out of the way, I would pick up silvers.
Yeah.
Also, don't if you get Beetle in Fair, don't forget about the Lake Floria Waterfall silver. That's just free. A free silver rupee. Sword upgrade on the crawl space chest. Baby rattle on heart piece. Let me know if you miss any of the things I'm throwing your way.
Okay. Okay. Have that noted down.
You got both, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, it's a big baby's rattle from the resizes.
It's...
It's like actually insanely big. Which is a nice change of pace for everything being insanely small.
Yeah, like actually being able to see what it is nice.
Yeah, I was able to see it from like the crawl space.
Also, no.
Groose. Oh, Groose. Ah. Can I unload this power up? Okay. Nice. I bonked the wall behind the, like, after the bone bridge in Elden and then got blown up by my bomb as a result. An extra wallet on the, chest in Magma Turf, the free fall chest. Did I? Okay, I cannot track extra wallets at the moment.
Okay. Crystals on Ballad.
Alright, I mean, that's not even that important to note because I will get that check regardless.
True.
Oh, I don't have digging mitts. Vanilla digging mitts, pause champ. There was a pouch expansion behind the bombable wall. Not that that's that important to you.
Yeah. Because I did wind up actually getting the one on the chandelier because I also picked up the 2 individual crystals in Lumpy.
Yeah, that's smart routing.
The one problem is without the bottle, I'm gonna have to return there for the soup.
Yeah,
but
it's really unfortunate, but
well, if that minigame winds up being important, but
whip on digging mitts. Oh, so we can, like, do Cistern completely out of logic now, can't we? With that.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
I will do some more sky cleanup and see if I can find our logical access. Otherwise, I will dip to Farron and do Cistern. While you do the rest of Farron.
Okay. Yeah, because I am
Oh,
just
wait.
starting
Entrance
Machi
rando.
Chase.
It doesn't matter. It could be we have access to the entrance in like in Floria Waterfall.
Yeah.
Oh, also I need to refresh my tracker. That means my settings are wrong. Oh, my tracker wasn't updating. Excellent.
Nice.
My tracker did the thing where it's just like, yeah, we're not gonna capture your browser anymore. Okay, good talk. And I got bodied by a tornado. I keep Thunderhead, 1 tablet, full entrance rando, expensive purchases are off.
Something on the heart piece ledge, I can't quite tell what it is.
Too small or too far away?
I think
just
it's
like a
too
bad
far
angle?
away, but it looks like something important. I just like I just couldn't make out what the model
I mean, as long
was.
as it doesn't look like rupees, it's probably something relevant.
Yeah, true. I mean, I'll be heading there momentarily, so.
Yeah. Wheel. And this block.
It's
okay, now
it's a
let's,
beetle.
Oh, okay. So beetle on heart piece.
Yep. I think you willed that one into existence.
You think I did?
Because you talked about if there was a beetle in Farron to check this other... To check,
did?
get the gold rupee in Floria.
Oh, the rupee in Waterfall. That is funny. I didn't think about that. Okay, so now my tracker is fixed, and I just need to get everything back up to date. I have a sword upgrade, Farron and Eldin tablets. Skyview, Sister, and LMF are required. I have the whip, scale, harp, rattle. I didn't want to land there. That's unfortunate. Ew, I have to tip this cutscene now. Oh well, I guess this is okay for routing. Instant text. A wallet on Pero's bottle. Tonight, this trial's on. Okay. I think that's everything remarked. We know that Lumpy Chandelier is nothing important. I can mark that on my driver. Oh, I need to end my night cycle here. That's a little... I guess it's fine for Pietra's routing. Hey, I got the skip. Even though it doesn't actually save time in Rando. My room, please. Please bring me to my room where I can sleep and also refill my stamina.
How do you kill this Octorok without having, like, slingshot or... Oh, I have to, like, reflect the...
Yeah, you can just reflect it with your sword. Are you in Deep Woods, or...?
Yes. Okay. Okay, now
Oh, so you
this...
have Beetle. I was like, how did you get to Deep Woods? Did you do Boko pushing? I forgot.
Do I look like I am good at Boko pushing?
It's actually not that hard.
Also, motion controls, Monka S.
Colin's letter didn't trigger. I think I just forgot to hit the door. Try to open the door to the bathroom. I got the other trigger. And I was like, I need to get this crystal. Net Academy equipment. I've done that in Hundo runs before, which is always fun to do in Hundo.
Okay, LMF is in Skyview entrance.
Okay. That's interesting because the whip requirement for the well, actually that's not in logic, but the whip trick lets us get, if we get bellows, lets us get pretty far into the dungeon. In fact, I don't think Hook Beetle is actually required anywhere. Except, well, actually, you know, because you don't need Hook Beetle for the boss key either. Oh, in East Wing it is. Crystal's on call. What do I want to do with this now? I guess I can get Bat 5. I can probably get Bat 10, actually. Alright, I'll go for Bat 5 and 10.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. I'm making decent progress on Beatrice.
Okay, I am entering the Farron trial.
Okay. So we won't be hearing from you for like 2 or 3 minutes, I guess.
Got harp cancel.
Very nice.
Master SGDQ. Understood, Master.
Yeah, I probably should name my file SGDQ, but that's what I did yesterday. So it's just CJ today. It's interesting that one of our required dungeon entrance led to required dungeon. Pretty funny. Okay, Baby Rattle is not required.
Okay.
So don't even bother picking it up in Elven. Unless you are, like, particularly in the market for a blue bird feather or something.
I think I will pass on that.
It is worth 100 rupees if you can get someone to buy it. Oh, Beetle's also logical access to Beetle, so...
Yeah.
Just something to note.
So yes, I will probably be the first maybe to actually enter Beetle's shop.
I mean, I might get a projectile here. I forgot that your angle is slightly off if you like ledge grab down to the planks, like you do in the trial. So you can't just like side hop that and then got thrown into the void. Okay. It was a little scuffed skip, but I got it. Whoops. Oops. What are the flags for Bitmagic and Farron? It's pushing the log near the Farron entrance statue and rescuing Lopsa.
Yeah. Okay. It's gratitude crystals on the Farron trial.
Oh boy.
So.
Well, we'll find out if that's required in a second here. Well, not required because we can just skip them, but. No, please. Thank you. Bye. Claws would be pretty nice right now. They'd also be logical access to our in Floria Waterfall, right? Because we have beetles to talk to Yerbil.
Yeah.
I wonder how likely it is that we actually get it here. I guess it's theoretically as equally likely as getting any other item, but it does open up a lot, so, you know, there's something to be said for that. I just ran. I did the thing where you roll on the Betrow platform after jump slashing down the ladder and then just immediately get like locked into a wall run up over the fence. If you get your angle ever so slightly wrong. Yeah, let's see what the demon child has for us, or the demon man.
Okay. Blue bird feather on Kikwiyalder.
Okay. Gus Bellows on Betrow 10.
Okay. That is important.
I believe that means that I can potentially clear LMF.
Also, guess who forgot to push the log after Lopsa?
Oh no! I mean, you don't have bombs, so like that's not a logic check, so it doesn't really matter.
I'm pushing it now because I realized it as I was talking to Buka. I'm like, I forgot something because I've been playing vanilla too much.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I want to use Gus Bellows here, but I'm gonna go out of my way to trigger some Pietro's text. Oh, I ran out of stamina. I got too focused on how boiling hot it is in my room. Alright, I am on Pietro's conversation number 4. Which means I am going to be one text away from Darling after what I'm about to do. Because I'm gonna do Malara and then sleep. I just realized we have 0 crystal overlap despite having the same number of crystals right now. But wait, I'm not going back to Betro. Why did I do that? There are 3 dungeons because that is the settings we are playing on for co-op here. You can use exclam settings for the full settings. Yeah, I'm playing the seed with 64-bit link. We are playing the same seed, and we are, you know, on voice call. So, basically, we get to split up the work. Co-op settings for co-op seeds in most randomizers are usually like more intensive than regular seeds because you could cover effectively twice the ground in the same amount of time. In practice, it's not actually twice because, you know, required items and all. So.
Okay. Cistern entrance is not required.
Okay.
It's sand ship if you were curious.
I was curious. I was going to ask. Thank you. Speaking of the voice call chat, can you hear 64? I've been playing with my audio balance because it's been a little wonky for me. I probably should have asked that, you know, 30 minutes ago. Okay, I got a thumbs up from chat, so we're good. Malara is Beetle's bug cage. And by that, I mean the Honored Colossus Beetle.
Okay, there's an extra wallet in Lake Floria.
Which chest?
The one that's not technically scale locked, or that's not like hard scale locked. Okay, and you said Malara had
You said
something.
that was an extra wallet or a progressive wallet?
Extra.
Oh, I forgot to mark my progressive wallet.
Okay, and more crackles.
In second chest?
Yeah.
Dragon Lair, second chest. Alright, so we have logical access to like 30 crystals now, I think. Because I have 10.
I think I have 17. Because I have the 2 from
I have 10 with
Lumpy.
5 loose, so... That means that combined we have 27, because I got 5 different loose crystals than you. Alright, that's Pietro's conversation number 5, I believe? Alright, I'm gonna go do Farron now, I think. I'm gonna follow in your footsteps.
Okay, there were 5 more gratitude crystals.
Yeah, that is 20 crystals in Farron, if you count the trial. I'm gonna try to avoid the trial.
Okay, what was that, Malara?
It was... What was Malara? Beetle's Cage. That's it.
Okay, yeah.
I was like,
By the time you said that, the cutscene ended, so... Okay.
Farron, I guess? For me? Yeah, that's really all I don't have much left open. Alright, so I do not need to do the slingshot check. Oh, Beetle opens up a bunch of checks, so... logically, we have access to, I think, almost every single check in, Beetle's shop. Because we have 2 extra wallets and a progressive wallet. Yeah, the most expensive item is the 1,000 rupees, so we have access to 1,100 rupees. But we do not have access to farming. Because we do not have the linear tablet yet. assume inside Steel Temple was junk since you didn't call it. Nice bomb. Cat jam time. Well, almost cat jam time. Hi, Goose.
Okay, time to see what is actually in Beetle's shop. Okay, Piece of Heart, Colin's Letter for 100.
Oh, okay. So Colin's Letter is the first 100 rupee item?
Yep. And, Small Wallet and Monster Horn, so...
So a progressive wallet, you mean? Or an extra wallet?
Extra.
Beetle first 100 is letter, and that's the 800 rupee item is the extra wallet?
That's the 300 item, or the 300.
Oh, okay.
The 800 is the Monster Horn.
Okay. And we do not need to buy that because the item behind it is in logic. There's not a progression item.
Show you. Right. So the 1001 is in logic, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the most expensive item we have to worry about.
So I will see what that actually is. Of course, I made the mistake of going into Beetle's shop with 45 rupees.
I'm quite surprised that you didn't try to get Beetle's Beetle first, actually.
Where was Gus Bellows?
Bat 10. Okay, my harp playing is atrocious.
Yeah, I was mostly just looking for info, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, I probably
We still have the 200 rupee items behind the,
And, okay, it's just some kind of rupee, on the 1,000, so...
I mean, we could find out if we're being scammed.
I already left.
Dang. Or I say we can find out how much we're being scammed, because we're definitely being scammed. Ooh, I missed log jump. I missed log jump in my other submission as well, really. There we go.
Was it as bad as my, normal mode?
No, it was not. Fortunately.
Yeah.
I could have done rope Floria.
Who wants to do rope Floria, though?
I didn't say I wanted to, I just said I could.
Fair. I mean, technically you can do rope Floria with... Technically, I don't even think you need a sword for that one. At least
I think
not...
it's just extra precise. Right, there's no cutscene there, because, you know, I skipped Machi. Oh, I can't set up a Deep Woods Bit Magic file. Because I can't rescue Lopsa. Is Lopsa Upper Academy or Lower Academy?
Lower. Because it's the Upper Academy one, that's the log.
So I could just push the log and be fine.
Yeah.
Realistically. and set up Deep Woods Bit Magic. Do you have to bonk the tree for Deep Woods Bit Magic? Or is that, like, not the case?
No, you don't need to bonk anything. Bonking the tree was for early life tree seedling, which is irrelevant.
Right, okay. I knew we used to bonk the tree. Also, big beetle. Alright, I'm going to... Do I need to do the Farron trial? Here.
Depends if you can get 30 with it.
I definitely can.
Then might be good, because I don't think... if I'm remembering my crystal count right,
Well, yeah,
no, I
can get to
I can get to 30, so actually, no, never mind. I can get to 30 easily.
Yeah, I can get to 30 without it. I just have to do extra loose crystals. Where else am I going? Deep Woods was useless, so I need to go push the log. And then I don't even plan on going to Deep Woods. Oh wait, I'm gonna go into LMF. So yes, I will go to Deep Woods. This is just awkward sequencing for me. I feel like that I'm being forced into. Did you just, like, forget about me? Oh, when you said you couldn't tell what was on the ledge, seemed to try and see it.
I missed the second half of what you said.
When you were talking about that you couldn't see the beetle on the ledge, were you using the cutscene to check it?
Yes.
Yeah, that cutscene is kind of grainy in 480. I remember when I was doing that on like when that patch first came and I was on emulator, it was so crisp. Can I get this beetle without, or this ruby without claw shots?
I don't think so, if it's the one you're talking about.
Yes, you can. I did manage to get the gold ruby.
Okay.
Oh, it's a gold ruby. I thought it was a silver.
Yeah. Did you check Colin's letter?
Yes, and it was crystals. Yeah, it was crystals.
Ah, okay. This would have been
If I'm not
faster
calling
than...
things out, I'm sorry, but I'm... otherwise, you're just not taking notes, in which case it's your fault, Kappa.
Yeah, that one I didn't write down, but I might have been in the middle of something and then just forgot about it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll at least activate this.
Yeah, I will be at 25 crystals after Floria, so I can easily get to 50 crystals. And by 50, I mean 30.
I was gonna say 50, like that's a lot more than...
That's a tall ask, given that we haven't found any other crystals other than the ones we have. Is the whip trick in LMF in Logic?
No.
So LMF is completely out of Logic at this point, right?
Yep.
Because we can't get past... Actually, the first room chest is not... Nick Lassa, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Alright, so Floria is clear. Please don't kill me. I'm gonna die. Please don't kill me. I'm not dead. That's better.
Monka S.
What? Oh, me saying I was gonna die?
Yeah.
I stopped to check stuff on my tracker and then got consumed by a chew.
Ah.
Oh, chest inside Great Tree. I have Gust Bellows. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Because I was like, we are starting to run out of checks.
Yeah, I was not able to check that.
So you said that Beetle 50 and 1000 were useless, right?
Correct.
Beetle 50 and 1000 were useless. 300 and first were potentially useful. And as a result, we don't know the 600.
Yeah.
Oh, 800 was useless as well, right? That was the horn.
Correct.
Damn it. I'm just cleaning up checks on my tracker. That's all.
Sword upgrade on Bat 30.
Okay. Bat 30 sword. This Gwei better not hit me. I get to do the reverse swim of shame, otherwise known as entering the Great Tree normally. See, it has been kind of weird, I think, actually.
Yeah. And more crystals in the curse metal chest.
Brilliant. So that brings us up to 40 crystals, logically, between the two of us with loose crystals.
Yeah, so I guess I'm running around to get 2 more individual crystals so I can check 40.
I'm gonna explode you. Okay, I guess I'm not going to explode you. Okay, I exploded those instead. That works. Alright, let's see if I can avoid the mini swim of shame as, was it you who dubbed it the mini swim of shame in that commentary?
I do not remember saying that, but, doesn't mean it didn't happen.
I forget what match it was. I think it was the match versus Kit Kat. Wow. I thought I wasn't gonna clear the gap, so I did a jump slash to get a little bit of extra distance, but the jump slash waited until I landed to do it and then cleared the entire platform. So I ended up missing the jump anyway. I used the jump slash to destroy the jump slash, basically. Okay. Finally made that jump. That jump is harder than it looked, trust me. Unfortunately, now I don't have the ability to death ward, but... Okay, inside Great Tree is not important. It is a heart metal. It's serious.
Okay, so that's both heart metals.
Yep. I gotta say, one thing I totally miss about Emulator is custom textures.
Yeah.
If I could find my way out of the Great Tree, this would be an excellent occurrence.
Bat 40 is more crystals.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go out the intended way. Get yeeted.
Okay, so I will not be checking Bat 50.
Yeah, we cannot get to Bat 50 logically yet. Even with our vast knowledge of glitches, I don't think we can get to Bat 50. Unless there's some 50, like some 5-pack hidden somewhere. Unfortunately, we will not be hotting this file in these settings. You know, I'm surprised that this cutscene still isn't removed from Rando, the ankles cutscene.
Oh, yeah. I mean, technically, if you want to delay Deep Woods until after you activate Alan's quest, then that cutscene will be gone because...
well, yes. But also, why, though? Oh, I really hope that Alan isn't
to
required
save,
to
like,
completely skip Machi.
To save, like, 5 frames.
I mean, that cutscene in particular isn't for that reason, because, that, like, the ones on Skyloft that are still in are for RBM access. Like, iDude and,
Okay, where's the speck of dust? The one speck of dust that is keeping me from finishing this.
I'm about to have to do Walk of Shame, I think. Okay, I got it.
Where the...
So, like, the cutscene after, like, picking up the practice sword chest in the, I guess bit magic is a reason, but...
Where is this one speck of dust? Oh. There, okay. I legitimately spent, like... Okay, don't sit down, please. Actually talk to Malara. I have wasted a minute and a half in this room for a probably useless cage.
We are running out of checks. Oh, Beatrice does still exist. You may end up being the one to do Beatrice at this.
Although I think I've done like a grand total of 2 Beatrice conversations.
I like how you said 3 and then corrected it.
I don't even know where I'm at. I just know that it's a low number because I was like, oh, you're like very far into Beatrice, so clearly you'll probably be the one to tell me if Beatrice is even worth doing.
Yeah, but then I got pulled away to do this out of logic LMF stuff. Can't wait for the first chest in LMF to be Hook Beetle or something. Thank you. Yeah, we do have entrance rando on. Oh god, I just slashed an electrical ball. That seems like it hurt. This heart means nothing. Oh wait, actually it does mean something. Good thing I'm just gonna ignore it anyway. No, that's totally fair. It's the map. Alright, so, our logical progression is not in Lanayru mining facility, but I will, carry on it.
Thank you!
Yeah. Beetle's Cage is a pouch expansion.
Nice. I just died because I forgot to do something. That was stupid of me.
Excuse me, game.
Oops. I did not mean to call 5. I failed this brake slide last night too. Really? This sucks. I just failed this brake slide the brake slide in the first LMF 3 times.
Rip.
And by the first room, I mean the West Wing room. There we go. I don't have bombs. I can't really do much in this room. Oh, LMF boss key is in the West Wing chest.
Cool. Okay.
It is very likely that when you come back for LMF, you will end up having to do, East Wing, because I will not be able to, because I don't have Beetle. And the ye old Hook Beetle isn't going to be in LMF because it can't be. I don't have a shield. This is a little monk ass. Yeah, Beetle. Bellows is hard required. Technically, Bellows is always hard required when LMF is involved, but that's not really the point. So I wonder where Cistern and Skyview are gonna be. They're not an entrance, which is interesting. It's really interesting that this dungeon that we can't do anything. The first dungeon we got access to. I wonder if we're just missing a Hook Beetle upgrade somewhere. Like on Beatrice or something.
Possibly. I ain't going up here.
I need to get the map chest.
Nice bonk. I totally should not have rolled there.
Bomb bag is in the map chest in LMF. Okay.
Okay, well that actually then gives a clue that probably Hook Beetle is the way we're meant to proceed through Eldin, if I were to hazard a guess.
Well, Hook Beetle is all we need for logical access to bombs, so. Because everything else we've gotten is in logic. The only thing we're missing is Hook Beetle. Do I want to do the RBM here? I feel like I might. I should mark bombs.
Wait, the RBM? Which one?
The RBM to go backwards into the Gus Fellows room.
Me.
Oh, the thing is that when you come into LMF, you'll have Hook Beetle, likely.
Yeah.
I'm going to skip it for now. That was not what I intended to do in the slightest. It's so weird having so many items without having claws or bow or slingshot. Okay. Hub room chest is money in case 600 is important. Did you buy the 300 rupee item in Beetle Shop?
No, because I have not had rupees.
Okay.
And I tried once to get the 300 in Flory and then gave up on it.
Nice. I barely made it, so.
Okay.
Yeah, we have Shop Sanity on, but we have excluded the most expensive items. So only up to the 1,000 rupee items. The 1,200 and the 1,600 are not. Yeah. Just to minimize a little bit of farming. Water Dragon's song in the crawl space chest.
Yeah. I mean, you could probably just say Song of the Hero part, because it's not like it
I
mattered.
just read the text as it,
Fair.
as it appeared on screen.
Yeah, that's fair.
So this out of logic play here was actually very, very big. Even though bombs don't actually give us that much, do they, right now?
I mean, they'll let you out of logic into the back half of Elden, which I was considering doing, but then decided not to.
Well, yeah,
I'd have to do...
I would only be going there out of logic because I haven't gotten the logical... the item is out of logic itself. Do I want to risk this jump slash? Okay.
Okay. I am doing early Thunderhead.
Ooh, I actually like the idea of doing early Thunderhead in that.
Because I have White Sword.
5 gratitude crystals in the second cross space chest. It's out of logic because we don't have Hook Beetle, so you can't get through the first room logically. I just ran into the spikes like an idiot. I forgot to push the pressure plate, and then my camera angle was wonky, and I ran into spikes and died. Luckily, I opened the shortcut, so it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, because we don't have Hook Beetle, we can't logically get past, but we have Whip, so we can do a speedrunning check that saves 40 seconds in that room over using Hook Beetle. I also really like to throw that knowledge around because
I don't think the 40 seconds is accurate, though.
I don't know where the 40 seconds came from.
Pepper did a timing, but like when I'm pretty sure that I have done it with the hook beetle in less than 40 seconds, so I don't know where Pepper got that number from.
Well, it also skips the cutscene of the statue coming down.
Oh, well, I don't know. I still am skeptical of that number.
I always find it hard to believe that it's 40 seconds, but... I mean, you could just do it with Hook Beetle when you get Hook Beetle, inevitably.
Yeah, but I will still be trying for Whip Trick because it still saves time. It just... I mean,
we could find out how much time it saves today live on stream, and what a good use of our submission video.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I am not disagreeing that it saves time. I just think it might be
also, I think people overestimate how slow the Hook Beetle actually is. Alright, so small key is either on boss key or the like the shortcut chest. I will check shortcut chest, and if it's not small key, I will not be getting small key. Can you make it with a front, like, can you do a front hop jump slash to skip the last platform in the minecart section, like moving from the second crawl space to the
I'm trying to think of what you're talking about. Amber Tablet is in the in one of the Isle of Songs chests.
Okay. Was it, which one was it? Do you remember?
The center one. So the
okay, so for Ice Courage.
Yeah.
I mean, that matters because I don't have White Sword yet, but I will get White.
Okay, so yeah, White Sword is not required for it at any rate.
I mean, White Sword is required.
Well, yes, it's required for the seed, not required to get the item or the Amber Tablet.
First try minecart jump, poggers.
I could go into Lanayru, but it would be severely out of logic.
Yeah, because we have no idea where Ballad is.
Yeah, so I think we'll just kind of
I don't mind us going out of logic in co-op, but you don't have much that you can do in Lanayru is the problem.
Yeah, because I don't have the bomb bag. But, like, actually, you could go in there with bomb bag and do a lot. I guess... I
could do... With bomb bag, I could go do Earth Temple door RBM.
True. Also, I just died to a tornado.
Five crystals in the, like, the boss key shortcut chest in LMF, and also small key is in the boss key chest.
Okay, hold on. Let me get to Skyloft and then repeat that, because I need to... Yeah. I need to not get hit by tornadoes constantly. Okay. So second crawl space is crystals.
Yes. Crawl space, I think, was also crystals.
Yeah, and then small key on boss.
And then the
Yeah, small key was on the boss key chest. Okay.
Yeah, and then there are crystals also on the shortcut chest.
Okay, yeah. That's irrelevant for me because I'm at 45. I just need one more pack of crystals.
Okay, cool. So get the ones in the second crawl space then, I guess.
Yeah. So actually, it'd be really good if you could check the stuff locked behind the small key, because I might not have to go there at all.
I mean, I can't get all of the chests, so I can only get the two in the because I don't have Hook Beetle, so I can't do the first room. I can only do the two rooms. The two in the Gospella's room.
Wait, what do you need hook beetle for in that room?
To blow up the crate.
You can do
To
that
make
with
it
a bomb
pass.
throw.
You can?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, I don't have anything to stun Moldy with. I don't have a shield or
Have fun.
Huh? I just got a free double hit on Moldy somehow.
Okay, I am going back and forth to Beatrice now. Because I think that's about the most productive thing I can do right now.
Yeah, we need to find the logical seam in this thread, or in this seed, before we, or before we do anything else, I feel like. Ooh.
Yeah.
Moldy snagged me through a backflip. That was interesting. He did it again! He's gaming! Okay. Okay. Moldy is dead. EU aim on Moldy today. He literally snagged me out of the air, which I didn't even think was possible because I thought you just had like insane eye through all your entire backflip. Oh, the bombs in Farron also put the 2 chests behind the bombable rocks into logic.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
I'm gonna activate Owling Crystals and check that because we know where Bomb Bag is now, so it's,
Yeah,
well,
that's a good
kind
point.
of... Well, I guess technically it's not fully in logic, but we
I'm
at least
deciding if
know...
I do early Thunderhead now or if I do it combined with the Earth RBM. I think it's better to do it combined with the Earth Lure.
Yeah, fair if you're gonna do it anyways.
Crystal's on the Moldy Heart container. Wait, I think there were only 3 5-packs in the, in here.
Yeah, there are 3... Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever, you just need one of them. You need to know where the boss key.
Yeah, so I'll get the... I will get the ones on Moldy Heart container.
Okay.
Because, that's going to be faster than getting the second crawl space chest.
SGDQ is confirmed online. Oh, my capture card drivers just crashed.
RIP.
Let me see if I can get them back. Wait, is it? I think there's something wrong with my, camera as well. Or my, my feed. Like my, thing.
Hook beetle on Beatrice. I guess CJ, like, actually crashed. Okay, well, while CJ is fixing his setup, I will be, trying to gain some more information. So I think I can also buy Colin's letter. Oh, right, I got the discount on this. Let's see what the second 100 item is. Okay. Well, CJ did mute himself. I don't know if he can still hear me, but I think I'm going to go to Laniru. Although I should probably get the bomb bag first. No, maybe I go to Eldon, and then CJ's close on Pietrus can get Hook Beetle and then go to Laniru, because then he'll have bomb bag to do the Dodo crystals check. Okay. I have 7 pouch slots. This is... Oh, I think I intentionally skipped one of them, so I won't quite get 100% pouch slots.
Okay, I think that my mic is and my audio is fixed now. I think my cam will also be fixed. Yay, it reloaded. Okay, so that's better there. It was not my capture card drivers, so I just swapped out some hardware, and hopefully this is better as soon as my capture card comes back. My capture card is back, yay! Okay. I have unpaused my recording. I am back.
Okay. I did find that Hook Beetle is on Beatrice.
Okay. So our prediction into the seed was correct.
So I think if you want to go to Lineru because you'll be able to have both Hook Beetle and bombs, and I will go to Eldon because bomb bag isn't as useful.
Well, I have to go to I want to go to Eldon to get to do early Thunderhead and check the entrance of Earth Temple.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like with the items that we have, that it would be better to do it the other way around.
My sound is high.
And then,
what does that even mean? Like loud?
Yep. So
like,
it might make
my mic is loud. So what I think happened, for the record, so that this is on record with my GDQ submission, my capture card is fine. I think I don't think it was drivers. A piece of my hardware setup is actually failed, and it's a piece that I've been meaning to replace anyway. So I guess I just need to replace it now. I swapped it for one of my older pieces. All right. I have turned down the mic a touch.
Yeah.
I have Machi rescued now, at least.
But
alright, so
okay.
Did you do so while I was fixing that, did you find anything other than Hook Beetle on Beatrice?
I found Slingshot on Patrol 50 just now. And I bought Colin's letter. There were gratitude crystals behind it, which is how I got to 50. And there are more crystals behind that. And
so wait, Colin's letter. Oh, so there's so Colin's letter to crystals.
Yes, and Colin's letter just led to a pouch upgrade.
Second 100.
Yeah.
Crystals, third 100.
How far off 50 are you? Because I think like 30 is probably...
I don't remember offhand.
30 is probably all that you need, because you probably don't need Slingshot.
Yeah, probably.
So...
Oh, I didn't want to fly to the sky. I was gonna... Oh,
yeah.
It doesn't matter where I do early Thunderhead from, because I have a Deepwoods file. Oh, my Deepwoods file doesn't have that flag. I need to go back.
Yeah, like, I think it's most efficient for you to do early Thunderhead in Farron, and then...
Well, the thing is if Earth Temple is a required entrance, then it's not, but...
I think in terms of our collective routing in the items that we have right now is what I'm saying.
That's a good point.
In isolation, you are correct, but we're trying...
Although I will say that it is unlikely that Earth Temple is required, given that we have not seen a single key piece yet. I think it removes the key pieces from the progression pool.
That is a very good point.
Also, I don't remember that I said it. Thank you for the raid, Average Link, during the technical difficulties. Alright, so I'm gonna do a trick here called Back in Time, which... Have you done Back in Time yet, 64?
I guess I did early Thunderhead, but I never explained it.
Okay, so I will explain it, because this is we are supposed to be at least be commentating to a certain degree. Back in Time is a glitch that you do... actually, let me actually do the glitch first. And then I can explain it. So basically, early Back in Time gives you control of Link on the title screen, and by dying and then resetting our console. I reached over and did the hardware reset on my console. I could have also done I just yeeted my sensor bar down. The software reset via the home menu both work. Both are valid. That specific trick that I just did right there is a trick called Early Thunderhead. It is an instance of a trick known as Reverse Bit Magic, where we take flags that are being set during the Back in Time and apply them to the file that we start. So so that one's really easy because I started the Thunderhead open, so it opened the Thunderhead on my file. Reverse Bit Magic is a lot more complicated than that, but East Island chest was useless, I assume.
Yeah. It was a big 20, if I remember right.
It was what?
20 rupees.
It was 20 rupees on harp. Not that that matters. You have to do that check anyway. But so there was a lot that went into that back in time. Yeah, that back in time utilized something bit magic in order to properly execute the instance of reverse bit magic. Bit magic is the process of taking flags from a selected file and applying them to yourself in back in time. Deep Woods has a special property known as auto commit, where selecting the file is sufficient to load its flags and actually have them take effect on the area, which is why I created what's called a bit magic file in Deep Woods. So basically, anytime I select that file, the flags for Deep Woods commit, because the file is saved in Deep Woods. But specifically, what I did there is I had the flag for the crystal for Skyview being open, which is the same flag that causes the cutscene to play of opening the Thunderhead. So when I, start my file, oh right, I didn't need to open that. I have the bug metal now. Shadow's Isle of Song having the bug metal. So basically, I should have checked those things in. I didn't check the bombable rock checks in fairness. Oh well, I'll go back for them later. They're severely out of logic, and it's only compared to multiple checks.
They're actually in logic now, I think, because
well, they are in logic. That's a good point. You do also need to finish LMF at some point, so like you doing LMF is not a huge waste of time. So yeah, that's back in time in a nutshell. It's extremely powerful.
Yep.
I have also died to a tornado. Again.
Nice. I am about to do another instance of Back in Time.
Are you doing Earth Temple or
Earth Temple Door? Yeah.
You see, I don't know about that RBM right here because, like we talked about, it seems like it's very unlikely.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that all of the key pieces are in Linearu or something.
Yeah,
though.
I need to get Hope Beetle before I go to Linearu.
So, like,
okay, so let me clean up some of these.
I agree, it's probably not super likely, but at the same time, it's like
the other Beetle is on Beatrice.
Like,
sorry.
Things that would waste time, like when you're doing a solo seed, are not necessarily wastes of time in co-op.
Yeah,
because
the value proposition is completely different. Oh, okay. Apparently, my other Beetle is. Okay, my tracker is not updating again. Thank you, tracker.
I forgot a crucial step.
The other one was on the Fahrenheit piece ledge. Cool. I did fix a bunch of bugs in the tracker relatively recently. This is slightly suboptimal, this movement. Alright, so we know that Betro 30 has a sword. We know that we have 30 crystals. I have 40 crystals, so I will get the 50 reward anyway. Oh, I should probably buy the 300 rupee item so we know what's behind it. Do I have 600 rupees? I have 581 rupees. Yes, we are. This is for a GDQ submission, so. I did that wrong. Damn. Okay, I don't need to buy Colin's letter. I do want to buy this, though. Thank you for not instantly doing that.
Okay, Earth Temple is vanilla.
Okay. So, we will not be seeing key pieces, most likely. I don't need to return Beetle's Beetle, unless the 600 rupee item is something important.
Okay.
Also, this is sub-opt. Okay, 600 rupee item does not matter. So that is Beetle cleared.
Okay, so I guess you're making me check East Wing of LMF.
I mean, you do have Hook Beetle. I didn't get to do it.
Yeah. Well, you caught the fact that I said, yes, you can bomb throw to hit the crate, right?
Yeah, I wasn't going to, though. I really didn't want to do that.
So you're making me have to go all the way out of my way to get the small key for that one check.
I mean, I would have had to go... I guess you don't have to do anything else. I didn't go to the boss key room. The boss key room is super out of the way for everyone.
Okay, you just surmised that it had to be there. You didn't actually get it. Okay.
Yeah. It was the last remaining check.
Okay. And then the first chest was the map, right?
Yeah. I'm losing my mind right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I've actually gone insane.
Yeah. Also, that was the whip trick to which CJ was alluding to earlier.
I mean, I did whip trick.
Oh, right. You didn't have Hook Beetle. Okay.
I definitely didn't have Hook Beetle. I still don't have Hook Beetle, for the record. God dang it. I keep picking the wrong sleep options. You'd think after all of my hundo runs that I have done, amounting to, you know, like probably 100+ hours in hundo, that I would know where text options for sleeping are. Not to mention the 100+ hours I've probably put in the rando at this point. It's really interesting that we've managed to surmise a lot of information at this moment, or at this point. Because we were able to surmise that Hook Beetle was on Beatrice, theoretically at least. Actually, in fact, it had to be on Beatrice, I think, because we don't know where Ballad is. That's actually... Where is Ballad? I think Ballad is in East Wing, actually. That feels like the only place it can be.
Yeah, probably.
Unless claws are in East Wing.
That's another possibility.
Bugneck could be in East Wing.
I don't want to think about that possibility right now.
I mean, Bugneck could be required. We do have Bug Heaven. Out of logic, but it's an option. Sleep in Peterson's father's bed in order to assert dominance, of course. And then profess our love. Or in the case of GDQ, we could have a donation incentive to reject her. So that is the B-tail. The old Heedle Yeedle. Not on Skyloft Trial. You're just correct. It was not on Skyloft Trial. You don't need to do Beetle Crystals. I'm gonna leave that unmarked for right now. So if I remove the Amber Tablet, what is left in Logic? I have one piece. We have not done Skyloft Trial yet. I haven't even been to Lumpy Pumpkin, technically. So let's get back 40 and 50, 30, 40, 50. I cannot wait for us to get Way of the Hero. Because you can learn so much information from Way of the Hero. And compared to, you know, knowing that an item, like, I actually think that Way of the Hero hints are way more powerful than knowing exactly where. Because, like, let's say you get, like, you know, Skyloft Trial Way of the Hero and it gives you Bugnet, you know that Bug Heaven has something important. Alright, I do not need to open. Oh, I do need to open the battery chest. I'm gonna get the slingshot, I don't really care. Having slingshot, because we have no other projectile weapons, is kinda nice. Alright, so... where are our digging mitts, I think, is a really good question, too. We haven't seen them yet, which is really odd, considering how...
East wing of LMF.
You found them?
Well, no, I'm saying that's a possibility. I'm
okay.
still
like,
leaving
did
West
I just
wing.
wheel them into on the East wing? So you're gonna do LMF and then go to Elden, right? Oh, you've already been to Elden, because you did the Earth Temple RBM, right. You're starting to catch up to me, which is interesting.
I think I am, actually.
Was there anything on Allen crystals?
I haven't checked it yet.
Okay. I really hope there's not, because I haven't finished the...
I will check it after LMF. But I figure...
Did Zoto? Yeah. I'm gonna assume that I did. No, I did not. You'll also get the 2 bombable wall checks after LMF, right?
Okay, yes, I will get those. Oh. I do not have a bit magic file. Please land me on the correct side. Okay, good.
Oh, are you doing Pledge RBM?
Yes. So, I'm going to be entering the Academy with an early game file. That basically is a file that's essentially as though we were at the very start of the game. So, now we can have this conversation with Fledge that happens at the very beginning of the game, which happens to be extremely powerful. Because in this...
That conversation is, like, stupidly powerful.
Yeah. Because now I'm going to reload this room, and there's, like, a zone flag or something that sets to commit it, and then I can just go back, and the pinwheel...
what, reloading the room is a commit?
I have seen people do it, and it has worked.
I didn't know that. The things you learn about this game sometimes.
Yeah, because I don't believe there is anything on... Oh, I guess there is the Song of the Hero part. I guess worst case, I just RBW into that trial if it turns out to be something important.
That's true. Did you talk to the young customer yet?
I have not, but I will probably almost certainly be back in the Lumpy Pumpkin at some point, so...
We have 0 bottles, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Because we got early harp.
Which probably makes it less likely that there is something behind that whole quest chain, but...
Yeah, I would agree. Although my solo submission seed was 11 spheres. We have gotten 0 heart upgrades so far. I just got my first heart piece. But we have 2 heart medals.
Wow, I actually managed to avoid voiding out, going into the boss key room. Oh, no claw shots, though, means this is going to suck.
What do you normally use claw shots for in the boss key room?
Climbing these vines.
Oh, in the boss key room or in the east wing?
Boss key room, I need the small key.
I didn't know if you had gotten that yet, that's why. I don't know what vines you're talking about, so...
Or I guess not technically vines. Huh? Okay, this, one of the, like, little, things that you blow up was already down, and I have no idea why.
Huh? Isn't the first one always down?
No, the last one is always down.
That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I am actually at risk of dying now, because, boss key room is scary, and,
yeah, boss key room is very scary.
And, yeah, because I was not paying attention, and because I was... Okay. And I also do not have a shield to deal with the Centrobe, so that makes this room even scarier.
And now I don't have to go back to Beatrice, so I probably will not get a shield today. Hello, Link. Also, I've done this trick I've done this a handful of times, but I'm doing a trick called brake sliding, where if you go from holding, like, forward and, like, with some amount of speed, to holding ever so slightly down on the control stick, also known as ESS position, and holding Z target in a single frame, you do like this little slide, and we call that trick a brake slide. That's probably a term that people are familiar with because that term is used in speedrunning a lot of games. So like when you do that, Blink does like this little backward shuffle animation and he makes speed, and it's especially good in Sing Sand. Alright, so unfortunately for us today, Beetle had literally nothing. I wonder what kind of scam he's selling on 1,600 rupees and 1,200 rupees.
Rapport.
Oh, we also don't have the C chart, so we can't.
We also have not found a single rapport yet.
I mean, I found one.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah.
right, yeah, because I avoided it.
And then I directed you to avoid it. Beetle sold his own Beetle for the 1,600 rupee check. I mean, it's possible. Like, there's literally nothing stopping it from happening in a seed with expensive purchases on. Can't happen in these settings, but...
Hello?
We also don't have... So, like, some of the interesting items that we don't have yet. Claw shots, a single bottle, spiral charge. I forgot to remark the name. So I will not be doing the Farron trial. I found the Hylian shield. I guess I don't have to worry about a shield.
Where?
If you want the Hylian shield, it's in the chest near
Near what?
party wheel.
Okay. You have the bad habit of, I don't know if you're just like cutting off push to talk early or something.
I'm not using push to talk.
Yeah, well, whatever you're doing, you are...
It's Discord. I have auto voice activity, so
Okay.
I wonder if it's just Discord being dumb.
Okay, so...
If you want a heart container, the hook beetle, like near hook beetle check is a heart container.
I think I'm just living without heart containers. Okay, I can finally check the East Wing now that I have finally gotten the boss key.
Small key, you mean?
Or, yes. The thing that I need to open up West Wing.
You can't go backwards through East Wing, right?
From... As far as I know, that is correct. But I have never personally tried it. I just know other people have told me you can't, which I probably shouldn't just blindly trust that, but...
Also, we're approaching the 2-hour mark already. I didn't realize that. We're at 146.
Yeah. Oh. Time for this slingshot shot that I haven't done in a hot minute.
Oh, the dumb slingshot shot. Oh, ew. I have to go through Temple of Time vanilla, logically. Screw that. Ow. I just clipped my desk. So that is a trick known as Temple of Time skip, which we just do in speedruns that would otherwise normally have to go to Temple of Time. The only category of which is no back in time, because back in time categories just skip it outright. Frick. Also, we haven't gotten the bow yet, which is kind of interesting. Because there's the Fledge mini game. Get out of my face. Ooh, Link hadn't started moving yet. Also, I'm gonna do a little text skip here, just because I can. To skip the text of collecting those bombs. It doesn't really matter, because I will get the text later if I pick up a pack of bombs, but... It's a really cool way to style on people. I will take damage here, which is not great.
Okay, sword upgrade in the first East Wing chest.
That's a yikes. Also, I found our first empty bottle. It is in the shortcut chest in Fire Node.
Okay.
So the first chest, so I wouldn't have even gotten it if I had... without the bomb throw. Dang. LMF East Wing first chest. There's a sword. So I am going to hope for non-vanilla TMS and try and find another sword rather than backtracking to that, but we'll see. If it's not super far out of the way, I will go back for it. Actually, it will always be super far out of the way because
Yeah, I guess we'll have to be on the lookout for another sword upgrade.
Yeah, unfortunately that means I will not be doing True Master Sword Horde tonight, like I did last night.
I probably should have picked up the backup seeds there. Oops.
Imagine knowing where the backup seeds are.
Imagine actually doing a no-bit run.
Hey, it's scheduled for me. It's in 3 weeks. Leave me alone.
Gustfellow's chest is fire shield earrings.
I mean, I can get that with RBM,
Okay.
so that's not that bad.
And conveniently, right before I want a death warp is a heart piece.
Of course. Another heart container on left chest in fire node. And another bottle on the right chest in fire node.
Okay, so I just open a chest in fire node until I get a bottle. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's just, I mean, you have to turn on the node anyway. Not that big of a deal to get either of them. Unfortunately, my pouch is full. So, Linnea is full of love today. Claw shots on the first chest in fire node. So, like the last one that you get with Hook Beetle.
Okay, I'm just gonna open everything in fire node.
Yeah! Just open fire node.
I'm going to just replace my note saying shortcut chest with fire node with just fire node.
Yeah, just open everything in fire node. Classic. Also, that's a really convenient place to get claw shots because there's a chest right here that I can use them to get. That must have been a heart piece, because I think that just gave me 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, I've gotten 4 heart pieces and 2 heart containers since entering.
Okay, I have gotten. Did you do mine skip, or did you actually check everything in mines?
I checked everything in mines.
Okay, so mines is useless.
Yeah. I didn't even think about doing back in time to skip it. I was like, you know, I need to do the checks anyway, but you could do them. You could do it to get to caves early. I don't know how useful it is, but
Probably not. I mean, I guess
if
it's
there's
in
something
logic
valuable in
now.
caves.
I guess there could be something in logic that, or in caves, but I don't think it's really
There's
worth
not
going.
really much left to find. There's a sword upgrade left, songs, bow, bug net, spiral charge. I really have to hope that one of our required dungeons is not behind fire shield earrings. But given that how stacked fire node was with everything to that dungeon entrance, I get a feeling Skyview is going to be in there. That's my official prediction. Skyview in Fire Sanctuary.
Okay, I am in Moldy now. Or, well, I am about to skip the cutscene for Moldy.
Really? NA aim. Nice see up into the loading zone. I cannot believe that bomb reached. The bombs in this game have an insane explosion radius. Please stop being electrical. Thank you. Nice side hump. So for once, LMF is stacked. Doesn't happen too often, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I guess, because LMF is slow as heck to clear. You know, once we found out that Hook Beetle was on Pietros and bombs were in LMF, we should have known that East Wing was going to be stacked.
Yeah, because I mean, there's not really. Imagine if you had been willing to do the bomb throw.
You know what, 64? Digging mitts in the second chest in Lightning.
Light Knight is what I wrote.
Light Knight, nice.
I'm keeping it that way.
I guess I'm gonna Death Warp out of here.
Yeah. Well, I guess I did skip the Song of the Hero part, so hopefully, I guess the only thing is that,
I mean, you have to set up the reverse bit warp, but that's not a big deal.
yeah, the only thing is if, like, we find separate Song of the Hero parts, then I
have to go get it.
yeah.
I mean, it's not a big deal, because I would have had to go get it anyway. Or you, depending on it.
Yeah. I mean, granted, it's not that far out of the way.
Okay, apparently I don't know how to Death Warp anymore. Because I just, failed it viciously. Okay, I'll do that, and then we just leave. I did not want to backflip like that.
I'm doing some beautiful harp playing on this minecart ride.
I forgot to do that. I forgot to serenade the mine. A very important thing that I've forgotten. I'm gonna be expelled from the randomizer community for that one. Kappa. I guess as long as I serenade Gira him, it's fine. Dang. That would have been really sick if I got that side hop off there. Nice bonk. Stabby, stabby. Damn. You know, it helps if I actually hit the time shift stone.
Oh. Muscle memory notify.
What did you do?
Trying to return, trying to pick up Ulo, and, I guess I'm like,
right.
yes, obviously, every time if I ask you a question, the answer is no.
Every time anyone asks you a question in this game, the answer is no, basically. Except for the times that it's yes.
I have been doing a very poor job of updating my tracker.
Yeah, I've done that a few times.
Yeah, luckily the tracker police have not been in my stream.
Alright, on top of the LMF is useless.
Yeah, well, wait, why am I doing that?
Okay, Cistern is inside of LMF.
Okay. Okay, there is a bottle on one of the harp or one of the bombable walls.
Alright, I'm not even gonna write that down because that's not important.
Yeah.
Since I have 2 bottles already, there's no need for any more for me. Ugh, I totally botched lily pad skip there. And by that I mean cutscene skip.
Okay, True Master Sword is up behind the like the bombable wall near Machi.
Oh, so the hard piece.
Yeah. So I have True Master Sword.
Baron HP behind the wall. Sword. You know, I wonder if find TMS is an interesting donation incentive. Like requiring to find a True Master Sword.
Yeah, I mean that might increase the length of the seed by a lot. Oh yeah, I should drop off.
Well, I mean it's not that
Hula.
much longer because it's always in progression seeds.
True,
Like
but that doesn't mean it's in a good location.
Yeah, I mean it's also like I think it is fine if incentives increase the estimate. Like I think it specifically says that in the like information about incentives.
True. Oh, I should have given mushroom spores to Oriel. I like thought about that as soon as I got the bottle, and then I promptly forgot about it.
I did the same thing. Okay, you can skip the small key chest in AC.
Okay.
So you can do the optimal routing. It is not the map nor the small key nor a key, so but it is not progression, so you don't need to worry about it.
Song of the Hero part on Owling Crystals.
Guys, well, we've both skipped a piece of Song of the Hero. That's really good. Alan, Song of the Hero. There is a small key on map chest in Cistern.
Okay.
Map is on the vines, so skip the vines chest, basically. Alright, I'm gonna try the new level and see if I can jump down onto this. I don't know where the lever actually is. It's right there. I missed. That trick is dumb and also stupid. Mostly because I failed it for my first ever attempt at it.
Yep, clearly the trick is dumb if you failed it your first time.
That yeah, very clear. Like, it must be... I've never seen anyone do it.
Wow.
Alright, I am going to do Bacolan because I have 2. I'm glad that you and I are on the same page about that. For really? Goodbye, Bokoblin. I'm gonna do a nifty little trick here where I can just like see up and look at the, and then look at the switch up there, and then it lets me Z-target. Very. And it skips the little sequence of having to swing on that with the whip and get the perfect angle and land on the switch. That is the claw shots, not the whip. Just a neat little trick, honestly. You say we have found all of the pouch expansion out at some point?
I want to say yes.
We have found 0 overlap, right? How many do you have?
I have 7 pouch slots, so I have all but 1.
And I believe I have 5.
I believe you found one that I skipped, but I'm not 100% on that. But
Yeah,
either way, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I was just curious.
Okay, 2 Linearu, because I want to get my claw shots and Wait, I forgot to talk to Dodo, but yeah.
Vanilla small key on the Bokoblin, so you do not need to go to the Bokoblin either.
Okay, so like I can have a very efficient cistern.
Extremely efficient. This is like textbook efficient cistern if you're in go mode. Alright, so the fact that we found a required dungeon in LMF is really good for me because it means that we might not need fire. Wait, no, I don't want to leave cistern. I want to save. Because safety strats. Because if I screw up this trick, I'm about to lose, you know, all of my time since I last saved. Which was before doing early Thunderhead.
Yeah, that's quite the long time.
I mean, all I have to do is like do early Thunderhead again, and then get. I guess I have to get Heedle. I'm gonna try this. No, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna grab the rope. I wanted to do the thing where you like clip into the water and then swim up into the loading zone, but I don't. I have not been updating my tracker since I entered Cistern. Boss key is vanilla in Cistern.
Okay.
Small key, Bokoblin, map, vines, waterfall, boss key. We're about to get whip chest. Soon you'll know if you need to even get a small key or not. Because if there's nothing in whip chest, you can literally just clip as soon as you enter and get boss key and finish the dungeon. So you can have like the supremely efficient one. Also, say hello to Jan and everyone. Goodbye. Okay, you can just clip and climb the statue. That's all there is to it. Whip chest is unnecessary.
Cool.
Wait, actually, you're in go mode, aren't you? Assuming we do.
As soon as I find or as soon as I get claw shots, so yes. I say find claw shots as though I don't know where they are.
I mean, if C chart is required because Sandship is. once you where are you right now?
I am about to exit mines.
Okay.
I decided to
I think
just...
once you get claws, I guess. Yeah, I think as soon as you get claws, you should dip and check the other, like, the entrance in Volcano Summit.
Yeah, will do. Yeah.
And I will go check the digging spots after this.
Yeah, did you pick
Rather
up...
than doing Sand Sea, which we know is
Did
probably
you pick up
unsafe.
Dodo's crystal ball?
No, I just got claws. I have not been to upper half of Elden yet.
Or, sorry, Dodo's party wheel. I said...
Oh, Dodo. Yes, I picked up the party wheel.
Okay, so you
I've
can
not
turn that in.
returned it
Yeah.
yet.
I mean,
I'll return it after this.
Okay, yeah, I guess the only thing that could be useful for me is C chart.
Yeah, literally. Or bow, which is just nice. Oh, wait. Stone of Trials could also be a dungeon. Skykeep entrances is an entrance. So actually, the odds are in my favor, statistically, that,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
that...
C chart isn't quite a hard lock. Stone of Trials is a very hard lock.
Yeah.
So if it is in Skykeep, that's kind of bad because we haven't run across Stone of Trials yet.
Yeah, it's really odd that we haven't, honestly. Is that the fate? Is that good? I think that's good. You could just, like, use 2 bombs and just one cycle phase 1. And then with the upgraded Skyward Strike of Hero Mode, because we are playing, you can just one cycle phase 2 as well, so Kolak Champ goes down like a wimp. Huh, that hit me? It's been a very long time since Kolak has hit me there. And say goodbye to your feet, Mr. Kolak. Okay, well, he's down anyway. Despite me playing that very weirdly. Marathon, my fault indeed. I really hope we can get Skyward Sword Randomizer into a marathon just so we can, or so we can meme about Marathon my fault. And
Yeah. Well,
honestly, anything that like you, me, or EXO can commentate can have that. Bottle on Kalak's heart container. We went from having exactly 0 bottles to having 4 of them in the span of like 20 minutes. Also, these settings feel really good for, we haven't commented on that yet. But co-op is a kind of hard thing to balance, I feel like. But these settings feel pretty good.
Yeah.
There's a pleasant surprise waiting for you on Ferrari's Flame. I won't spoil it, because you do have to get it, so... Alright, I'm in Temple of Time now.
Of course, the claw shots are the last chest that I check in here. I probably should not have replaced all my notes with fire node.
I mean, everything in there was worth picking.
Yeah, except maybe the heart piece. The heart piece.
Yeah, the 7th heart container is really important. Because it's a free extra hit in, that. Oh, I get to do Fun Island. Honestly, do I even actually do Fun Island here?
I mean, I'm gonna be heading towards the the volcano summit entrance now. So with my
Yeah,
claw
I'm going
shots.
to do this just in case it is not an entrance.
Yeah.
It is not the entrance. If it is, then I have to go back to LMF, and I might as well just get True Master Sword. Like, there's literally no reason to not get it.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting how co-op kind of changes the equation on that, because it's like, you know exactly where True Master Sword is.
Yeah.
And that, like...
Oh, whoops, I hit explain the rules one more time. I mean, it's the same thing in spoiler log races.
Yeah. Well, I mean, spoiler log, like... Spoiler log, you have full information, which kind of then inverts it again as far as, like, you just have to do the most efficient thing possible.
And but if it's not too far out of the way, you just get it.
I mean, true, but, like, it depends who you're playing against, because, like, if you're...
The thing about spoiler log is that if you're confident in your route, and your execution, then, and True Master Sword is not super far out of the way, then the advantage it gives you in Horde is nigh unbeatable. Because it means you don't have, like, it means in the vast majority of the cases, you don't need to actually go out of your way to get, like, a heart containers.
I'd wager that people like Jim won't go out of their way to get heart containers anyways, though.
Yeah.
Like, if you're thinking of, like, a Jim versus Exto spoiler log match, like, I don't think they go much out.
I don't think either of them will go out of their way for it.
Yeah.
Alright, Dodo's, reward is both of his rewards were worthless, I think. I don't remember what he gave me for the other thing, so... It was a red rupee, according to my chat. Yeah, but we've already cleared the entire shop, so the rupees are not important.
Yeah.
Alright, so I will... Have you checked Oriel yet?
Yes. Nothing
Like with
important. Yeah, nothing important on either of them.
Did you check Paro as well?
Yes. That's why I said nothing important on either of them.
Oh, I didn't hear you say either, sorry.
Wow.
So I will not be rescuing Oriel and Paro.
Well...
Sorry, Oriel, your bird is staying out there, so I think you're just going to die. I never marked a bottle on my tracker.
Same.
Alright, so I'm heading to Elven to do the digging myths checks. Oh, Lumpy Pumpkin Heart minigame is now in... Well, I forgot about... Beetle's crystals were unrequired, right? I don't have them written in my notes. Oh, I wanted the discount, right. That's why I didn't mark it, but the discount does not matter. Remembering to jump... Do I only have 4 hearts? Am I gonna die? No, I'm good. No, we are looking for our 3rd dungeon entrance. We know where True Master Sword is.
Okay, Sky Keep is at Fire Sanctuary entrance.
Yes, I don't have to go back into Lene Mining Facility. Praise me. So that means we are looking for either Stone of Trials or Sea Chart.
I mean...
Very interesting that they haven't shown up yet.
Yeah. What are you doing right now?
Digging bits checks in Elden.
Where were digging
So you
bits?
They were in.
Oh, lightning node. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh right, I have bombs. I can go through this faster. And I just killed myself.
Okay, so I will go and finish up, like, Reese LMF and then do Cistern, because that way, well, you're basically, this is now the point where I have to kind of catch up with you, because I went out of my way to do other stuff while you were making progress, and we kind of flip-flop roles like that.
Yeah. Hey, that's fine. That's co-op in a nutshell.
Yeah, that is literally the strategy for co-op. Well, at least like if you I mean, I guess it kind of depends on like what the race I guess setting / like goal is. Like if you do it based on what SMZ3 co-op was, which is second finish time wins.
What do you mean, second finish time wins?
So basically, like in a race situation, it would be the only time that counts is the second player, or the second person on the team's finish time.
The time that the team finishes.
Yes. You could also do average time, which is what actually the Rando League is doing.
That's interesting.
In which case,
I'm gonna go for style and go for circles.
Yeah, I mean the big difference is like for second time, if it's purely based on second finish time, then it doesn't. Then like the first person to finish has a little more latitude to do more checks before they finish, if they can speed up because it's yeah.
Well, I mean, even on average, I feel like that would be the strat as well to a certain degree. Unless you're, like, significantly far ahead.
Yeah.
Unimportant Din's power has been found.
Oh, I found that a long time ago and just didn't say anything because it was unimportant.
Oh, okay. I would have skipped this check otherwise, but that's fine.
Oh, yeah, I guess true. Yeah, it was I guess, like, because I was in that part of Elden a long time ago, but that was the only check that I could do. Wait, where did you say you found Hylian Shield?
Party wheel chest.
Oh, right, okay. I'm probably never heading in that direction, so... Like, that's way out of the way for me, actually.
Yeah, so I will have Master Sword and Hylian Shield, and you'll have Shield. Unless you're not gonna buy a shield. Arm, behave. Thank you for the yo good luck quote. Oh wait, I have Hook Beetle.
That did not quite work out the way I intended.
You know, I did the wrong dig spots. Alright, I have found the last bottle. Really? I've seen longer bomb throws hit. That's a dash, not a negative harm. 4 crystals. You know, we should probably be tracking our total count just because of the possibility of finding... I found the last part of Song of the Hero.
Okay. Who wants to RBW into the trial,
Who
Kappa?
wants to take the laws? I'll set up the reverse bit warp when I go to Lumpy to do the quest.
Okay.
That's not a guarantee that I will do it, but... Because we do have other options.
Yeah.
Right now. Digging myth checks were completely worthless. Except for the bottle and Song of the Hero, but...
Yeah. I mean, there's more efficient checks for us to do anyways.
Yeah. Did you check both checks? Oh, did you check the claw shot check in Volcano Summit?
Yes. It was nothing.
Orioles, crystals... I forgot to pick up the crystal ball. I always do that. Wait, I also didn't check the last 2 digging spot checks. Ignore me, I didn't finish the digging spots yet. I screwed up my routing and did the first 3 first rather than the second. So, ignore me. I am the big stupid sometimes. That is not the claw shots. That is the claw shots. God damn it. Scene flag moldy world. Oh, Zelda Harpies and Baby Rattle as well. I should have done that last one. Mistake. Behind Earl, Abominable Rocks was junk, right? You said?
Behind Earl, yes. It's the other bomb rocks. I think it was a bottle, if I remember right, and that's why you were like, yeah, you didn't care.
Maybe.
But yeah. It did wind up being unimportant. Also, Janin.
Okay, thankfully that didn't kill me. I just missed this cycle. Oh, I now have the giant wallet. Okay, have confirmed they are junk. Also, at this point, we have finished both LMF and the dungeon inside of LMF, so we can do Fledge Crystals.
Yeah, true.
I am going to Scallops, so I will probably do them. Yeah, Song of the Hero is the only trial we don't have a hint for at the moment. Because, you know, both of us each skipped a piece of it. And, you know, me reasonably so because it's on Allen crystals and I haven't even finished Kikwi's because it didn't matter. Poor Lopsa and Erla still, and Ulo. God damn it, I just jumped off the cliff. Still hiding in fear. Yahoo! Goodbye. Voided. Bodied. That's the word that you type. Video on demanded. Vodded. Okay, Spirit Crystals is useless. So you do not need to worry about picking that up.
Okay.
I will probably end up just picking up Master Sword on my way to the end of the seed, actually. Whoops.
Nice Rupor.
Oh, the end of Cistern.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. Baby Rattle is a silver rupee, so it is worthless. So that's Baby Rattle knocked off. Yes, Shop Sanity is on. However, we have not. We have not checked everything in the shops already, and Beetle had nothing for us, unfortunately. The gym quote, very nice. Yeah, that's fine. That's family friendly enough. I consider Jim to be a family friendly streamer, and if he says that a fairy hover clip. I don't even know what clip that is. Oh, can I delete that?
Okay. I'm in caves now.
Okay. Noah.
Golo had a monster horn, which is technically French vanilla.
Ah, okay. Is Ben? I didn't ban him. I may have actually seen that clip. I just forgot it. Mario, I didn't know you were here still. I would have expected... I needed to delete a message and I couldn't delete it because OBS chat is dumb. Mario, you're supposed to be moderating, Pete. Yeah, but I remodded him. Someone please make sure that the bot is still alive and okay. With a wholesome quote, preferably. Or any command for that matter. Mario. We're specifically not using random quotes. We've been over this like twice already today. Earlier when Harm... Okay, so you weren't here, but... Oh no. The bug net is on flight crystals.
Fun times.
Oh boy. That could be important. That could be important. That's so funny. What other checks do I have on Skyloft? Allen crystals. Alright. Where is Stone of Trials and or Seed Chart? What is happening with this seed? We also still don't have Ballad. We still don't have Logical... Wait, where is Ballad? Huh. You said you got a bottle from Farron?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means that Ballad has to be on... like, Lumpy Pumpkin, or something like that. Because everything we've done in Lanayru is out of logic. Which claws are out of logic. 4 out of our 5 bottles are out of logic. Until we get Ballad. We haven't closed our logical loop yet. We can't get Ballad without, we can't get into Song of, or we can't complete Song of the Hero without, Ballad.
Okay, so then it's not important to check that right now.
To check.
Then yeah, like Lumpy Pumpkin sounds like the most...
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I mean, I might as well pick up the pouch expansion.
Reasonable play. Okay, what is it with Harbor and me not being able to activate Bit? Because this is,
Are you doing Sansi Skip?
yes.
That's a good call.
Because if it turns out we don't need to do any of this item hunting,
Yeah. I mean, it's worth it for me to continue doing the item hunt to.
yeah, true, because it could be Stone of Trials.
Chat, why didn't anyone tell me that he was quiet? I specifically asked if the audio balance was good, and someone yes.
I mean, to be fair, that might have been before your technical difficulties.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Which did require me to reload my audio drivers. Because my mic went down in my,
Okay, I swear, if this back in time doesn't work,
Let me just crank 64 in Discord. Let me know if it's still bad, chat.
okay, hopefully that worked. Yep, it did.
At the very least, I think we need to at least, the loop.
At the very least, we need to at the least...
You just cut out there, 64.
Well, yeah, I was just saying, you had cut out,
Oh, cool.
Sure.
I think at the very least, we need to attempt to close the logical loop on this right now. Because, you know, we are a bajillion spheres out of logic at the following items that we got out of logic.
Yeah, true. But I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's like early Thunderhead barely feels like a sequence break, but it is.
Like, in this case, like, we have found everything as a result of that. 4 out of 5 bottles. Claws. I wonder if there's a mitt out of, like... Well, no, because then we can't get magma mitts in logic. I am trying to figure out where we can, like, what's left that can close the... No, Battle Cats. Average Link is modding better than Mario is. Oh, come on! I think I just, like, frame perfectly failed the minigame. It played the sound that plays at the finish of the minigame and then failed it. Or does it also play that sound when you fail the minigame? I don't actually know. Because I thought I cleared the minigame.
Okay, Sandship entrance is not useful.
What? It's Skykeep? What?
Yep. I guess while you're cleaning... I don't know if there's anything besides Lumpy, so I'm just gonna keep going to Skipper's Retreat.
Vanilla Stone of Trials would actually be hilarious.
If we can't think of anything else that's in logic, then maybe the trial would be the next
Well, the
thing.
trial is out of logic still because our myths are out.
Also, keep in mind that there's also the there's Kina's crystals after that minigame too.
Yeah, that's what I'm working towards. All right, I just changed my audio balance again, and hopefully that doesn't I balance. The problem is I don't want to reverse bit warp into the trial until we close the logical.
Yeah, fair. I mean, that is fair, because like clearly we collectively are missing something. Also, Skipper's Retreat on 1 heart, Monka S.
That is extremely Monka S.
Yeah, and I rolled in the wrong direction and died. Because, yeah, I mean... Yeah, so... trying to think, like, is there anything else that's in tourney settings that... Oh, wait, there is actually... Did we check what's behind the first wallet expansion, or the first pouch expansion item in Beetle's shop?
Yeah, it was not useful. I checked that.
Yeah, so we checked the 300 and the 600 item. Because, yeah. Because we should make sure we've actually checked all of them. And the issues with the 100, the issue with the like wallet items has been fixed, right? Like where the extra wallets used to just be like dupes.
Yeah, no, those are correct. So mitts are in logic. I just got magma mitts from the Lumpy Pumpkin Heart piece.
Okay.
Which means that, I think that closes the Elden logical loop, which puts Song of the Hero in logic.
Okay.
Yeah, Song of the Hero is in logic. Do you want me to reverse bit warp now, or should I check the Kina crystals first?
It's probably worth checking the Kina crystals first, because you'll be back in Lumpy Pumpkin after that, and you can just save there to do the reverse bit warp.
Oh, true, yeah. I was about to save and copy, but yeah, very true. I didn't do that.
Nice camera, too. I was trying to do the Deku Baba skip, and,
Getting to show... The fact that I also need to talk to Kina. I forgot to talk to Kina. That's an important step that I just skipped. I'm not doing the reverse bit warp right now, by the way. What are you going to do, 64?
probably finish clearing
Sand Sea. I guess you need to get
Sea.
magma mitts, I guess.
True.
To check the digging spot, since I don't have earrings. The requirement for us to do this reverse bit warp has strictly come from the fact that you skipped the one in LeMay mining facility, and I just can't get to Allen crystals in any fast fashion. Because I still have to do the Kickweed quest. Because I haven't done Slingshot yet. I think we should change that in Rando, genuinely. Like, not only because I dislike having to double dip Farron, I just think it should be changed in general.
I don't know, I think it's interesting to have that required potential double dip.
The thing is that it's the only... Well, we want to change Kina crystals anyway, like, but it's the only one besides that is like that has something locking it. And I feel like we could just like reload the area to apply the new layer and be able to start it early and make it like a 2-story flag check. Unless there's not a story flag for that check, but we could just add story flags arbitrarily, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, I officially have 0 rupees now, thanks to the rapport I just got. I have basically found 0 rupees.
I have found a total of 2. Actually, I think I found 3.
Yeah, I think I found 3 rapports. Because one of them was Peros, crystals. I remember that.
This seed is turning into a nightmare seed.
Okay, now I have rupees again.
Are you checking something with rupees, or?
I just finished Skipper's Retreat.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I guess I need to do Heart minigame now, so that I can get Magma Mitts to check the...
The thing is that is still out of logic. That can't be valid, but it could be Song of the... or it could be Stone of Trials. The weirdest thing would be if Stone of Trials... So, like, if Stone of Trials is vanilla, and then we get to Skyview, and Skyview has, like, valid in it, and we just, like, completely skip that entire logical
Are you
sequence.
saying is it worth it for me to go out of my way to get it right now, or should I continue in Sandsea?
I mean, I would finish Sandsea.
Okay. Also,
Like,
fun
you're there.
mini game. Cause now I get to do the minecart mini game that I have not done in several months.
I did it last night, and it had bombs.
I also haven't gone this way in Sandsea forever, because it's like it's been in Rando that I have.
Come on, Keena, just give me Stone of Trials so that we're in full go mode. Well, knowledge-wise, we're in go mode. I don't have Master Sword, but I can go get it anytime. Okay, Keena is valid. So we have closed the loop. Magma Mitts could be it now. Oh, wait, I want to save. I didn't want to do that. Alright.
Okay, so okay.
So
You go.
we have closed the loop. I am going to go bit warp, reverse bit warp. Stone of Trials.
Okay.
Okay,
should I continue in Sandsea or then go rush?
I would. Do I have a faster way to die here? Yes, I know how to do it. I just need to die. I don't have bombs. Oh, use an Octorok to die? That's true. So let me just damage down all the way. Where's the nearest Octorok? We still don't have Spiral Charge, which is really...
Really? That was... I have never seen him, like, do that before. Okay. I am at 1 heart again.
Dang, I didn't even get a Void Death there. Alright, I am going to be activating Magnum Time here to do a fun trick called a reverse bit warp. I just need to bit save file my Sky file, right? And then reload with it.
Yep.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bit save this file, which will set its save position to be here, which is actually very important, so I don't spawn out of bounds in this reverse bit warp. I need to load my inventory flag somehow, probably. Ah, shit. I just committed the flag, my item flags from a different, by accident. Effectively, yes. Average link. God, lag. I just actually copied my file. That's interesting. I forgot about that. It doesn't really matter. That didn't work. Why didn't that work?
Did you? Oh, it might have reselected file 3 after, if like the copy happened early enough.
I copied on the same frame I selected continue because they selected them together.
Okay, 101 on the minecart game. But yeah, I guess do it again.
That's what I'm gonna try.
Nice treasure medal.
There we go. So now this trial gate is here. Hopefully that wasn't too early of a start. I haven't done a trial over the orb since Yearbook. Alright, so that works. And trials are glitchy, so I'm gonna do this. Also, shout out to the camera working correctly right here. That's a little odd. This basically fixes the trial. When you reverse bit warp into the trial, don't really work correctly, including getting caught. But entering the circle will fix it.
Yeah. And we want to do that for this particular trial because we want to intentionally go through Waking Water later.
Yeah.
And Waking
You'll
Water
see why in a minute, in like a minute, yeah.
is
It's also one of the shorter trials, so this isn't that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, what I was gonna say is Waking Water is one of the things that doesn't work properly.
Well, it's not that the Waking Water doesn't work properly, it's that you actually...
You cut out.
Oh, it opens the gates? I didn't know that either. That's really interesting. Someone in my chat has just informed me that going into the circle also opens the gates.
Even more important to...
Literally hard required. But yeah, Waking Water technically works correctly. It's just that you can't awaken the Guardians in the state that we reverse bit warp into the trials in.
Yeah, which causes the, if you step in Waking Water, an infinite chain of cutscenes.
Nice. Yeah. You can get out of them, it's not a bad idea. I just respawned directly into the Watcher. That's funny. So this is the part where we need to step in Waking Water, because it's significantly faster than running around. And then I'm gonna do a trick called the... What do we actually call this? Do we just call this, like, fence clip?
Yeah.
The sides of these fences just don't have collision. So by jumping at them with the correct angle, you can just, like, clip through this and skip a little bit of movement. And at a certain point, it is just slower. But, you know, I would like to show it off. It's not actually that precise. I just sometimes struggle with this trick. I think it'd be farther back. No, shallower angle. There we go. It's a little stream. Okay, we're good. Yeah, you can get through by landing on I'm gonna have a bad. Actually, if I'm really fast, I might make that one cycle. I don't think I will make that cycle though. Oh, I'm definitely not making it now. Oh wait, I can make that cycle.
Okay, Sandsea is barren.
Okay. Which means it has to be here or on Magma Myth. Which is on the Magma Myth check in Volcano Summit, which is really bad for me. I basically failed it for like a third of a cycle, or like 2/3 of a cycle. Please. No, it's the Magma Myth check.
Okay, time for me to do the minigame, time for you to do East Wing of LMF.
Which one had fire shields? I could do the RBM, right? Yes. It's Gus Bella's chest, so I can just do the RBM.
Okay. Yeah, so actually, it's not as bad as it could have been.
Yeah, could have been a lot worse.
Okay.
Unless we missed something.
Which, I mean, I feel like between both.
Bug Island minigame! Hang on! I don't have to do it yet. I forgot to remark Thunderhead on my tracker. So, Bug Island minigame is in logic. That is the... Did you get the chest behind first landing in mines?
I did not. Okay, so I guess I need to do that too.
Alright, so we have that check. We have... So Sandsea is completely barren, so I'm just gonna mark all of that. I would have the small key already. Sandship is not the entrance. Caves doesn't matter, because I don't need to go to Sandsea. There is the check that has Master Sword left. There is a check in LMF which has the small key, but I do not need to get that because I can skip the small key requirement. I flew into a tornado like an idiot. There is Bug Island minigame. I have done this and this. We know that Allen Crystals is a Song of the Hero piece, and we know that that is not required. It was a gold rupee, by the way. There are 5 remaining checks according to my tracker, at least 2 of which we know the exact. Oops. Yeah, I did Fledge already. Fledge Crystals gave me Bugnet. Alright, so the checks we have left is Bug Island minigame. Oh, well, I lied, we have 4 checks left. We don't have Bow. Chest behind first landing. The heart piece behind the boulder in Farron, which is a sword. Fire Shield earrings are in the Gus Bella chest. Which is why 64 has them and I don't. Because I did not have Hook Beetle going into LMF. I did LMF severely out of logic. We need Stone of Trials to find the entrance to Skyview Temple. Alright, goodbye, Elden Roller. So I did not do the East Wing. We already did the trial, Zelvex. We reverse bit warped into the trial. No, Ballad of the Goddess was on Kina, which closed the logic loop and put everything we've done out of logic in logic. Because we did early Thunderhead to find the and found the Lineru pillar. I did not mean to jump into the water here.
Okay, beginning of Mind's Chest was a Rupor.
Okay. Do I need to get this? No. We need to find the Stone of Trials to get into the Skykeep entrance, which is Skyview Temple. Apparently. We only know that through process of elimination, though. Where's there a backup grasshopper in Bug Island?
Uh...
I guess I could just walk backwards. You just have to beat, what, 3 minutes to
Yeah.
get the reward?
It's pretty lenient. Trying to remember.
The Skykeep entrance is Skyview Temple. We have entrance rando turned on. It is the only unchecked entrance we have. We have checked every other entrance in the game. Damn it. It's not Bug Island.
Okay. BRB.
Okay. Uh, 64 just said he'd be right back, but other than that, not really. So we have logically deduced that it is in the check on that. The worst part is that this scene should still sub 4. Which is good, because I think our ideal idea for the estimate is 4. Bug Island was a blue rupee. Ah, boy. Into LMF we go. Yeah, I literally not a net profit. It doesn't actually save time. I don't know why I did that. Yes, I need to enter Skyview because Skykeep will have Skyview Temple inside. Blue boxed? I've been blue boxed. We are playing with a setting called Entrance Randomizer, which means that the entrances to the dungeons are you just saw me enter Skyview Temple, and I am now We have checked every dungeon except for Skykeep.
Why did I walk around this way?
Whoops, I just accidentally blew up my temp flag. My commit. If you don't pick up the bombs, will you get the flag again? The bombs the next time you break the barrel?
I don't think so, because I think it sets on breaking.
On break as well. That's what I think as well. In fact, I know it says on break because the same thing happens with the fairy pot in, or any of the pots in Fire Sanctuary. I don't have a. Oh, I do have a bit magic file. We have gone out of our way to use reverse bit magic. All of the other dungeon entrances. The RBM for the block is the 4th text box, not the 2nd, right?
Which RBM are you? It's the 2nd set of text, yeah. It might be kind of weird though because of the the way that the starting tablet works. So
Southwest, is that Eldon? I think I screwed up this RBM.
Was there only one set of texts?
I have the other flag already. That's why. Also, I didn't save after breaking the barrel, so it doesn't actually.
Oh, right.
I already pushed the for the Linearu text, so I will only get one set of text.
Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I totally forgot about that. Alright, so I will be activating Mag Time again, and hopefully we want to RBM the flag for the block, that, the shortcut block that blocks access to the, Gus Bellows room backwards away so we can get Fire Shield Earring from that chest. And to do so, we need to, RBM a Phi text in the Goddess statue. These gates are open because I have a Deep Woods file on file 3, which has the flag for that, because I went out of my way to get it. Am I going to be able to? I don't know that I can RBM this. Okay. You have to, mash to clear the splash screen if you have to do that RBM with only 2 text boxes. Yeah, I do not need to go get the small key from the boss key. I will not be able to get True Master Sword, though, unfortunately. I'll probably pick up Master Sword while I'm here. You know, I should investigate if you can go backwards into that room. And if I can, might as well pick up True Master Sword. Actually, I might as well just pick up regular Master Sword. And now this block is gone. It's out of our way. And I can just do this. Also, did Randomizer remove the big dust pile?
Yes. Here? To prevent soft locks.
What soft lock does that prevent? Getting here without Gus Bellows?
I think so. Because I think they wanted to make sure you didn't have to death warp out if Gus Bellows weren't there. Okay. I have my magma mitts now.
Meanwhile, everywhere else, we just add bomb flash so that you can death warp.
Okay, you said that Ballad was on
on Kita crystals.
Okay, so I do not need to bother getting that.
The fact that you cannot go backwards through here, that is factual. What do you mean would that chest not have anything?
Hold on. Where am I going now? Oh yeah, to Eldon. Okay.
So you and I are basically synced now. We should finish this seed in by 3:45, I think. I can just go outside.
Yeah. Assuming that we are correct.
The chest I skipped has nothing. It has a heart piece or something. What did you say, 64?
Assuming we are correct.
If we are incorrect, we have a big problem. Because I have 0 in logic checks remaining on my tracker. In before Beetle's shop is bugged or something. Although according to Lepa, shop sanity is just about ready to be, so I don't think the shop is bugged.
Okay.
I am very upset that I reverse bit warped into the Skyloft trial. At least I got to show it off in the video, in the mission video.
Well, no, it was life metal.
What?
You checked all the dig spots, right?
Yes, I did. If you want to, like, triple check that, go ahead. Please tell me we didn't get that potential entrance rando bug that we don't think actually exists. Yes, we do have a spoiler log. We can find out what the...
Okay, just sanity checking that.
Oh, that's the empty bottle. That's my bad. I now have all 5 bottles.
Is there anything else that Magma Mitts opens up? I don't think so.
Yeah, so in a second, I will send you the spoiler log. Thank you. Okay. We are looking for Stone of Trials and or the Skyview entrance. We have deduced that the Skyview entrance is 64 said he checked that. I lied. I can't get you a spoiler log because it is on my drive on my. Oh, yeah, actually, I can just dry log this or dry run the seed. Because I know that I have the seed still. SSlib dry run. You checked behind my the first mines, right? 64.
Check behind. What do you mean by behind the first?
The first statue in the first landing chest in mines.
I thought you said you checked everything in mines.
I didn't check that chest. I didn't have claws when I went through there.
Oh yes, I checked behind the first landing. It was a Rupor.
Okay. Discord Exodasher. Have I not? Okay, it has been a while since I've DM'd Exo. There we go. Alright, Exo, it has been sent. What 2 checks in Skyloft don't we have access to? Bow? And you said that Colin's letter didn't give anything?
Correct. Oh wait, did I ever actually... Did I just get sidetracked and not finish that quest? Let me just triple check that I actually finished it. That would be so dumb if I, like... If it was, like, on that check all along and I just was like, eh... Cause... But let me...
let's start with the stupid hint, Exo. Just because I'm curious about it. Wait, why does my tracker still have a... coming up with a stupid hint?
Okay, yeah, I did actually get the Collins letter item.
Okay.
So... Let me go through everything on my own tracker, because I haven't been too careful about marking things off. You said you checked Fledge Crystals.
Yeah, and that was Bugnet, which apparently isn't marked on my tracker. My tracker is indeed frozen again because it is stupid and dumb.
Did you check the baby's rattle item?
Yes, I did check the baby's rattle item.
Okay.
It's the good friend of an ancient, now obsolete bit warp? Did I not get that chest? Yeah, we will still submit this. Things random. An ancient, now obsolete bit warp.
I'm trying to think of obsolete bit warps. I mean, there's an obsolete bit warp in LMF. There's
Exo did explicitly ask about claw shots as well, which means that I may have just been stupid and skipped that chest.
Okay, I'm heading to Lanayru now.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed as well. I don't have the statue.
Okay.
There's no way I actually skipped that chest.
I mean, I'll be relieved if it's not my dumb that's the reason that we,
Co-op means that we're running the same seed effectively. I did open that chest. So that is not the bit warp he is referring to. What other bit warps are there?
well, if we go through old any percent, like, well, Skyview clearly not, because that's where we're trying to get.
Wait. Is that not the right spoiler log then? Okay, hang on. Okay, I did not send you the right spoiler log. Okay. Let's try this again. Apparently, I don't want to think about it, but... So, we did correctly read Exo. Or I did, I should say.
Okay. You did do the Fun Island minigame, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We do still want to make it within our ideal. Granted, Go Mode Skyview is like 10 minutes tops, so I think we will be okay. Assuming that it's not somewhere ridiculously stupid. And if it is in an unrequired dungeon or something...
Did you do the checks, the digging myths checks in Magma Turf?
Yes.
Okay.
Have fun, mother. You're sure to have fun. I definitely did fun. Is it the goddess chest under fun, Exo? Oh, is it a spiral charge rock? Because we don't have spiral charge. We are missing spiral charge and bow. But if it's locked by spiral charge, then where is spiral charge? "64 checked both checks in Summit," he said.
You did limit crystals to 50, right?
Yes, I did double check that just now. There's no way. There is zero way. There is absolutely no way. Exos asked if I checked the bizarre potion lady. There is no way I skipped that.
I mean, I skipped it because I thought you had checked.
Because I told you that it was nothing.
Yes.
I hate everything. That's where it is. Apparently, I didn't do this text.
Okay, well, that is Marathon your fault.
100% Marathon my fault.
Wow, that, like, legitimately would have changed a
That
lot.
changes the entire scene. That changes everything. That is now the CJ check, isn't it?
Wow.
Oh my god. I just got bodied by a tornado.
Okay,
Okay. I mean, we
we'll
we
still
will
finish.
be done in the next 30 minutes still.
We will still finish underestimate, but
This was a 3-hour scene. If I didn't miss
see,
that
the
check.
worst part is in Vanilla 2, the potion lady won't let you buy potions until you talk to her and get her
Really?
bottle.
I didn't know that.
So I guess Lepe changed that.
I guess we have another meme text to get in for GDQ.
Yep, Marathon CJ's fault. Also, I'm gonna get an iron shield for the memes. And by get an iron shield for the memes, I mean throw away something in my pouch, because my pouch is full.
Only with Spiral Charge X, though. But yes, it is just that easy. It's literally just dive off your bird during the, like, at the beginning of the Spiral Charge animation. I guess at the beginning? I don't actually know that.
Okay, which Spiral Charge rock?
Fun.
Okay. Wow.
We're pretty sure that it just disables the collision X, though, when you're in Spiral Charge, so you just, like, go through it. However, okay, so actually this doesn't change, this doesn't change a lot of our routing, because we wouldn't have known what was in Sky Key, because we didn't get claw shots for a long time.
Yeah, but, well, yeah, but, like, we would have had that Stone of Trials.
Which means you wouldn't have been hunting for it.
Yeah, so, like, I would never have done Sansy Skip, for instance.
Well, would you have come back and checked the dungeon? But here, after getting claws. Okay. Skyview is indeed inside of Skyview.
Okay.
Oh, I did all of the claw shot targets. I forgot to do the claw shot skip.
You skip, or you actually got the 20 minutes of lore
yeah.
claw shot target.
Yeah, we got 20 minutes of lore from that claw shot target, all in like 5.
Okay.
Alright, I will find the boss. Well, I will attempt to find the boss key as fast as possible.
Are you going through the front?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you wanted you can just bit warp to the back then.
Yeah. And as soon as I finish the bait warp, you'll find the boss key in the front. Clearly.
Are you heading to the dungeon right now? I'm already at 2.
I am I have just landed back on Skyloft after getting Stone of Trials. Good.
That's so awkward. I can't believe that happened. In front of a live studio audience on Twitch as well. How did no one in my chat notice that the first time?
Yeah, because I specifically asked you about potion.
I did that wrong.
I specifically asked you about Potion Lady, and
yeah, no, and I was like, I don't remember getting anything from her, so I must not have gotten anything important. But it was because I literally didn't get the item. Everyone who's here in my chat right now apparently missed that moment. The small key is the first small key is vanilla. Taxes. Yes, I understand that there were people who were not here. But there's got to be at least one person who was here the whole time. You think having Battle Cats teach me the frog RBM? Mario wasn't here the whole time, I don't think. Alright, so go ahead with the bit warp. There's like 0 chance of half, because I have not done I have 1 check left and no boss key yet.
I have just activated back in time.
No claw shots required, nice. Or as you typed it, Klorshach. CLQWRSHO. Klorshores. Alright, both small keys are in the front half. So you are good to go with the bit warp.
You say that as though I am I have not just done the bit warp.
Well, you skipped nothing important. There is only 1 R. There are 0 R's in claw shots. Average link.
This is an average link typo.
I got a report on Beetle. I deserved that. I apparently deserve getting that roof. I'll do 3 eyes, you do the boss key and stuff.
Okay. Oh god, archer. I have to deal with the archers with no bow. Well, I guess we both do.
Skyloft, Sailcloth, Surface, Imprison, Lore, Imprison, Levass, Imprison, Lore, Triforce, Profit. That is, Battle Cats' terse description of no-bit. Which is pretty accurate, honestly. Not gonna lie. I wonder where Bo is.
Somewhere. I mean...
The other chest, maybe?
Probably, like... Maybe it's, like, we're about to get it.
Yeah, that's possible. This is gonna be a great submission video.
Come on.
What better way to show that we can still be underestimate even when things by having.
Yeah, I mean, there was the GDQX SMZ3 run where they thought they were go mode, but then the Ganon's Tower Big Key wound up being boots locked, so then they had to go for an hour hunting for boots.
Jesus.
Only for them to be in a chest that Andy specifically skipped because they didn't have boots, and he thought it would be inconvenient to get without boots.
Boss key is on 3 eyes.
Fun. You wait until after I'm done with vine swinging.
I literally just picked it up. I should just.
Okay,
Actually, no,
there's a wooden shield in the vanilla boss key chest, so I didn't need to buy an iron shield. But I have an iron shield because memes.
Spiral Charge was on Potion Lady, Jazz, which is a check that I accidentally skipped.
Yep. Marathon CJ's fault.
I really hope that someone clipped like that entire exchange, like that entire series of events for me. the GDQ reviewers will have the dichotomy with me having a relatively clean, just a junky seed last night, and this one. Could use a highlight. I'll highlight it and post it in Discord later, I guess. I mean, you could just clip it in like 3 parts. Or 2 parts.
I should have saved in
For
front
7
of the boss
stages of
door.
grief embodied in Skyward Sword randomizer. Isn't it 7 or is it 5? What? Okay, it is 5. Wow, apparently my chat is too lazy to clip when bad things happen to me. Yes, clipping is bad on mobile, I can confirm that. Probably thinking of the 7 deadly sins. Also, we get to do beetle skip. Fine, I'll do it. Shout out to Battle Cats. I'm going to open.
Nice.
Okay, well, I'm rerunning entire dungeon because I was gonna open the shortcut chest or the shortcut thing. I could just. There's no way the bit warp is faster in this situation. I got sniped by the archers and died before
Rip.
the shortcut. I was like, I was gonna use the hook beetle to just kill him because I was like, I don't want to deal with this. And then I was like, I should just open this. And while I was equipping, they were just like, see ya, have a nice day. Yeah, no, this is definitely faster than the bit warp. There's no way the bit warp was the play.
I totally should have saved in front of the boss door, because then I
Do you
could
have
just.
1 heart?
Well, I have full hearts, and it still would have been faster to death warp.
Oh, back from 3 Eyes, right?
Yes.
So we're gonna finish pretty much the. Actually, you will take a lead on me in Horde because of True Master Sword.
Hopefully. I could miss Horde skip.
That's true. Are we about even right now?
I am about to leave 3 Eyes. I have just opened the door back to the hub room.
No, this is not normal mode. I just have 2 heart medals. And by 2, I think I have 1.
Okay. Luckily, the archers stay dead.
Yeah. I am entering the boss fight.
Okay. I have just finished crossing the tightrope.
And by entering the boss fight, I mean that the door is currently opening. So we are probably like 15 seconds apart at most.
Yeah.
The end game is what, like 10 minutes tops without Imp 2?
Maybe not even that, yeah. So like 10 minutes if things go really, really wrong.
That's true, we don't have Imp, yeah. I think 10-minute estimate for endgame with Imp 2 is probably fine. Probably like the safest. Whoops. Ugh, double darts and gear him. Wow, a 2-cycle gear him fight. I always forget how good the upgraded swords are for gear him. Claw shot's a really fun word to say. I mean, it is.
Yeah, I got a bunch of dart spawns.
I got 2 darts, that entire thing, but... So it was a 4-cycle, technically. Can you 1-cycle the second phase with Master Sword?
I
If you
want to say
if you get
no.
the jump slash spin,
Maybe if you
like,
get that.
in between phases, I think you probably can.
Yeah. Did you check
Also,
the
we
heart
get to-
container?
No, did you?
I will.
I mean,
Evil
what
crystal.
What could it possibly be? We know where everything is.
Oh, I mean, not that it helps us,
true.
but like.
Oh. Damn it.
Oh,
There's no
on
cutscene there.
TMS.
Bow on
Austin.
TMS would be insane. I will check TMS if we both agree to do it.
I mean, it's not like we're racing. Insert memes about how this is definitely a race.
Oh, hey, a heart container. That's very convenient because I get a free health refill.
Okay, I just got the same heart container.
Time to do the end game. So we will finish like 8 minutes ahead of estimate.
Yeah.
And things went very, very wrong in his seed.
Well, by very, very wrong, you mean you forgot one check at the very beginning of the seed.
Things went very, very wrong as a result of... It's my fault, but things did go very, very wrong. I'm not trying to say it's not Marathon my fault.
Yeah.
I will be picking up a fairy. How many hearts do you have?
12.
How do you have so many more than me? I guess Sansi must have had a ton of hearts.
Probably,
I
yeah.
have 10.
Yeah. Okay, so I have 2 more than you.
Yeah, so it's just one more hit, technically. So, not really a big deal. Alright, time to find out what's on Team S. There must have been a lot of heart pieces in Sansi. Or a lot of heart containers, I guess. Alright, I'm checking TMS.
Same.
It is not Bo.
Yep, I just got the key piece.
Mario, say the funny thing. Or make the bot say it, that's fine too. So are you already in Horde?
I just opened the door.
Okay, I am rolling through the barriers, right? Or at the moment. Five clips. I think they clipped the four separate clips, so.
Gotta love when I target the Boko on, like, the very edge. And then I, like, hit nothing with my sword slashes.
Yeah, that sucks. Alright, I just cleared the barrier.
Okay, I am, heading to Horde Skip now. Hopefully I can actually get
and then
Horde
I
Skip.
just cleared the first barrier.
Okay, Horde Skip is success.
My audio is clipping at the loud bits. Oh boy. That might just be my converter. I can't do much about that if that's the case. My audio does sometimes, my game audio does sometimes clip. Okay, I don't know how that happened on those salvos, but it did.
I had a terrible Salphos fight.
I think, like, the salvos decided to attack, like, my spin, that was intended to clear out the Bokos ended up killing both Stalfos in that spin. Alright. I didn't even have to use my fairy. I took a lot of damage, but I just got a lot of heart. So
Okay.
nice.
I'm on the last phase.
Me too. I got a vertical spin instead of a horizontal one, not like this.
And wow, you're ahead of me even in spite of my TMS and you spending the time to get a fairy.
Alright, I am skipping the cutscene now. Afterwards.
Okay, I'm about to skip the cutscene now.
Oh my god, I'm failing the Girahim fight.
Nah. Wanted to get in more sword slashes and got hit. It's not like I didn't just get like 4 quadrillion hearts on the last phase of Horde though.
I ended up using my fairy during Girahim.
I have 8 hearts.
Not dying is more important than serenading, Mario, and saving frames, because I had the... I serenaded the second time. Leave me alone.
I serenaded both times.
I needed to use my fairy.
I mean, that is totally fair.
See, he gets it.
Okay. I'll try to do the fast track here, but no promises.
Well, I got a super clean second phase, so that works. You wretched brat.
I don't know.
That.
Yeah. You wretched brat.
Oh, I'm gonna finish sub 350, I think. I was expecting like a 352-ish.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish sub 350 because my Girahim 2 fight was bad.
Assuming that it's gonna be a little close to sub. It'll be at least a 350x. Damn it. That was an intriguing demise first phase.
Okay. Second phase start.
Time. I did finish sub 350. Even after all of that. We effectively full cleared that seed, so I don't think we could get a worse seed than that. Realistically.
Okay, finished.
What was your final time?
350-15.
3:49.56, so a 20-second.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got bottlenecked at a certain point when
Okay, well,
somebody
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but yeah. Still.
All right, so that's gonna wrap up this co-op submission for this. So, thank you, GDQ. You know, all of that. Thank you for the opportunity to submit. I'm sure everyone is looking forward to hearing back on submissions. right, we're clear on my end.